but you're the worst. What the hell was we thinking? Compromise for no reason. Cause we ain't got in common. But why I gotta fight for nothing? What the hell was we thinking? Dirty tears and I'm sinking. Cause we ain't got in common. No, we ain't got in common. No conversation. Best, but you're the worst. What the hell was we thinking? Compromise for no reason. Cause we ain't got in common. But why I gotta fight for nothing? What the hell was we thinking? Dirty tears and I'm sinking. Cause we ain't got in common. No, we ain't got in common. No conversation. Best, but you're the worst. What the hell was we thinking? Compromise for no reason. Cause we ain't got in common. But why I gotta fight for nothing? What the hell was we thinking? Dirty tears and I'm sinking. Cause we ain't got in common. No, we ain't got in common. No conversation. Best, but you're the worst. What the hell was we thinking? Compromise for no reason.
Boom. So, welcome back to another video. Today, I have my firstborn. I'm gonna question him about his military journey. So, you ready? Alright. I'll make it simple for him. Not too much because he don't really like talk that I want to see. So, I want a few words. So, alright, first question I'm going to ask you. What were some of the reasons you joined the military?
I guess stability.
Huh?
Stability.
Oh, stability.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Alright,
Just have a stable job while I figure out what I actually want to do for a career.
alright, good answer. How did you choose your branch of service? Yeah, how did you choose your branch of service?
It was the first opportunity that showed up. Remember?
Oh, the recruiter? Oh yeah, it was yeah, it's true. Marine. He's a, what do you call it now, an ex-Marine military officer. That's
What?
What would you call it? Well, he was in the Marines.
Just say veteran. Just say veteran. Just say veteran.
Oh, so you're a veteran now? Oh yeah, he's a veteran now. Alright, so yeah, the Marine Corps was the first person that approached him, so I guess he went with that selection. They could have look around to the other branches them.
I could have, yeah. Just didn't want to.
Okay, so you answer the question then. You just never want to look into other branches, so you stick with the Marines. How did, if you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, because maybe you don't have the answer, but I still have to ask you. How did you imagine military life before you joined?
I thought it would be harder.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that today. Remember when you come at the graduation? And I said, I'm asking you how was it? How was boot camp? You're like, meh. They lied. I thought it was gonna be tougher than that.
Yeah,
Remember
boot
that?
camp was easier than I expected.
No challenges?
I mean, there were challenges, just not ones that I was actually expecting.
What was the biggest challenge? Me think me know. Let me see if we're on the same page. Because I didn't get a phone call, that's why I said, I think I know what was the biggest challenge.
Probably just swimming.
Yes! It was the swimming. Huh?
That was the only major obstacle that I had.
Yeah, because we get the phone call say they have a struggle with the swimming part. Which me didn't think it hard with the whole swimming, but you said it wasn't really swimming, it was like floating, right?
Yeah, kind of. My body isn't very buoyant, so I have to fight harder to stay above the waterline.
Oh, damn. We that failed on the first try. Alright. How did your perceptions change after serving? I did what, 4 years?
5.
5 years. I did 5 years, so you're just done. Oh, I should have said at the beginning of this video, you'll see the entrance of him coming home. So yeah, how did your perception change after serving? After doing your 5 years?
Perception?
Yeah, of military life. Do you remember your things?
I mean, I can see the appeal.
Oh,
If
why?
you really think about it, depending on what your job is, it's really not a hard thing to do.
Oh,
You
okay.
just do what you're told on a day-to-day basis. It's a stable paycheck no matter what happens
Oh.
economically. But at the same time, there's a whole lot of nonsense to deal with, and I just don't have the patience for it.
Me want to know what's one of the nonsense there. But first, before we get into that, me want to know like talk about some of the things that we go through with like with basic trading. Like, what was it like?
Basic training. It was a lot of just mental games. It's like the drill instructors will give you a task to do, and it doesn't matter how well you do it. It could be completely perfect. They'll find something they pick about and just destroy you for it.
Like what I do? How do I describe you?
It's ITU. It's
Me don't know that
IT.
anybody.
I'm about to explain it.
Okay.
It's incentive training. Basically, they just have you stripped down to like workout gear, whatever, and just do exercises until you're just dead.
Then do that to you?
Yeah, they did to everybody.
Damn.
They'll just have you do
Push-ups?
push-ups is one of them. Just have you do mindless tasks over and over again.
So what was the point of that? We never
It's
tried
just a
it.
mental game to see if you'll break.
So why are they trying to break you? To see, like, they're preparing you for go war then?
Break you down so they can mold you and how they want you to be.
Oh, so that them empty you and then full your back. So I think it's kind of like brainwashing, right?
It is.
Brainwashing.
It's literally indoctrination. That's how they call it.
Hey. Alright, like that one here. Can you describe a funny moment from boot camp? You must have enough joke. Since I done that to me.
The one that I probably remember the best is I don't remember what caused this, but for some reason we just made them so upset they had us strip the linen off of all the beds, take them off of their posts, pick up the posts, and put them all into the bathroom.
What was the point of that again? So, no laugh?
Yeah, it was funny. We just couldn't laugh, or else they'd actually make it something heinous.
No, man. So, the movies that I'm watch actually just set up with you.
Some parts, yeah.
Oh my god, you can't move like they have a line up and I don't know if you like this, not for you, but you can't move, you can't snicker, nothing.
No.
Like damn.
If you even look at them, they'll tear you apart.
Oh god. Alright. Next question. What are some of the things you remember about adapting to military life? Being that you did a year from high school, you didn't really learn, and then go somewhere where people are telling you to wake up, eat, sleep, do whatever. So what did you adapt?
I mean, that was kind of strange, just waking up, not at home, I guess.
Yeah. So like, what time then you gonna wake up?
In boot camp at 4.
4 a.m. I wanna do.
The morning routine was wake up, get online, go. I mean, it depends on what we're doing for that day. We'll either shower or we won't. But we're gonna brush our teeth and shave, always, every day. But we won't always
So
shower.
then choose a task one for each day?
Yeah, everything is scheduled out for the day. Sometimes you have to be flexible because something goes wrong. The plan doesn't always follow through. But for the most part, everything's scheduled out. It was kind of weird at first, but I adjusted pretty fine, I think.
Oh, this question not relate to you in terms of war, because you never go war yet. But when you found out that you were gonna be deployed to, what was it, Japan? The first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that? How you felt about that?
I don't have any issues with it. That's what I picked.
Oh, you chose it?
Yeah, they gave us, it's not very often they do, but they did give us the option to like pick where we wanted to go, and I chose Japan because it was something different.
Oh, I didn't
From the
even know
US.
that. I didn't even know you chose. I thought they just sent you there.
No. We got one of the rare opportunities to actually choose where we wanted to go.
So what
And
was
we
the other
actually got it.
options?
Either West Coast, either in California or Arizona.
And you chose to go to Japan. Like you just want to leave the States, right?
Why not?
Oh, that's true, because I mean, you're from here, so why not go somewhere else?
Yeah.
But I guess that's a good choice then. So what if they had a war? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to war. What am I gonna do?
You think you mentally prepared to go to war?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you have to be.
Damn. What? Well, talk about your job. What was your job?
Explaining it is almost impossible unless you actually work it.
No, just on the surface. You don't have to go in details. I'm sure. Just for the camera purposes, just say what your job title was.
Tactical air defense controller.
Air defense controller, if you haven't heard that, because he's very soft spoken. Alright. What?
You guys want me to explain a little bit more than that?
Oh, yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, the easiest way to put it is it's like air traffic control, but it has a twist on it.
What's the twist?
Air traffic control deals with aircraft that are landing and taking off. Once they're already in the air, they're going to get pushed to us, and we're the ones who actually communicate with them so they can conduct their mission properly.
Oh. If not
Basically.
understand. Maybe I have to draw that out for me to understand, because I don't know about
So imagine this, right? Aircraft takes off. They leave from ATC, they push them to us. Their job is to fly around the airspace, make sure there's no bad guys in the area, and if there is, shoot them down.
Oh,
Yes,
so who gonna shoot them down?
the pilot's gonna shoot them down in their fighter aircraft.
So you guys
Their
don't shoot them?
radar can only see so far. Ours can see much farther. So our job is basically to provide awareness, situational awareness for all around them, so they can do what they need to do without getting shot down. That's the bare bones explanation for it.
Okay. You were not into combat. What if you were selected to do combat? Would you?
If I was selected, I don't have a choice.
Oh, I forgot that you don't have a choice in the
No.
military, right?
No,
Whatever
no,
them tell us, so you just have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, was there anything you especially missed about civilian life?
Waking up whenever I wanted to.
Oh, yeah. So you feel good now to be waking up whenever you want to now. Do whatever now without somebody.
Basically.
I'm sure they don't sound like that.
No, they don't, but sometimes it is annoying just having to wake up and just do nothing. Because there are some days we just don't do anything because there's just nothing to do.
So, you ever get in any altercation with any of your, what you call them? Squaddies? You know them name?
We don't really call them anything.
Oh, yeah, that's the question.
No.
Oh, so you're a peaceful guy.
No, we just didn't have any issues.
Oh. Is there someone you served with that you remember fondly? Can you tell me about him or her?
I could think of a few.
Okay. Tell me.
I mean, most of the guys I went with to Japan were pretty cool people.
Oh. I guess them you too? Are they still?
There's a couple that are still there, but for the most part,
They're still there.
they're all out or they went to a different branch.
Oh. Oh, they went to a different branch?
Yeah,
Like
one of them
where?
went to the Air Force.
So you're
He's
not with-
actually stationed here in Georgia.
Oh, that's nice. So do you plan to go back? To another branch, that is?
No, unless I absolutely have to.
And which branch would you select this time around?
Probably Air Force.
Air Force?
Yeah. Because I worked with the Air Force before,
You worked with them before?
so I have a bit of experience of how they do things. At least on the aviation side.
Oh, how was it? Good?
It was a lot more relaxed. There's more purpose. At least where I was working.
Ew, that's nice. At least I get a little taste of that part.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get caught breaking any rules?
No.
You're like, no.
I wasn't stupid enough to break anything, and if I just so happened to do something, they never caught me.
Did you do anything? No? Alright, did you ever learn something about a fellow service member that surprised you?
No.
No? Okay.
Nothing comes to mind.
Why did you leave the military? Why did you quit the military?
I knew what I wanted to do.
Huh?
I knew what I wanted to do.
Oh, so you just don't let them because you just know say you want to do something else. Okay. Okay. Do you have any advice for others transitioning out of the military? And then after this one question.
Transitioning out?
Yeah,
Or in?
transitioning out of the military. I mean, you're still transitioning, right? Basically.
Kind of in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't speak on the other branches, but I know the Marine Corps and the Navy has programs for people who are getting out. So if your branch of service has that, make sure you utilize it.
All right, so what advice would you give to persons who want to join the military? And that's my last question. I got stressed to it and we're tired. I want to go relax. So any advice for those people out there that want to join the military? Not necessarily Marine, it could be any one of the branches. And while Malik thinks about that, Malik, I got to that because my train of thought went. Like, where did it go?
I guess what I could say is every day isn't going to be enjoyable. Most of the time it's going to be a whole lot of bullshit. To be blunt, a lot of it's just going to be bullshit, but you just got to put up with it.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind.
So you have a lot of crap to deal with.
Yeah.
Alright. So Malik signed up with the military his last year of high school. So it was senior year that you signed up and started. What was it called? PT? PT was the training that you started to do, right? That was it called?
The delayed entry program.
Well, that's what it named?
Yeah.
I don't know, I used to go to something named PT every
PT
evening.
was just the workout sessions we did.
Oh, okay.
The actual program was the delayed entry program.
Okay, so he signed up at, what was it, 18? 17?
I was 17, yeah.
17 years old, he signed up for that delayed training, whatever program you want to call it. So right after graduation, he went to South Carolina to the boot camp.
Paris Island.
Paris Island, that's what it named, yes. And then after he spent, what, 3.5 months there or so?
3 months, yep.
3 months, then graduated. And then after that, came back home and he went to California. And
Actually, no. I went to North Carolina first.
Oh, you went to North Carolina?
For MCT.
Oh, yeah, you did.
That was for a month, and then I went to...
And then you go to California. And then after California, you went straight to Okinawa. And then from there?
I've been to different places around Okinawa. I've been to Korea, Guam, Tinian, and been to mainland Japan, since Okinawa was an island. I was supposed to go to the Philippines, but that fell through, but it's just...
That was that.
That was it.
So you never go to no other countries? Nope. No. Do you plan to?
Maybe. Sometime in the future, just to see how it is.
Okay. And then he's back home and he's getting into computer development software.
Software development.
Software development. What the? Look here, idiot camera, don't do that. So him going into software development now for his new career path. And then, I guess, maybe start at one business.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, you want to start at one business? So he's gonna seek a job in that.
The job is just to have stable income.
And then what? Start a family?
What the hell?
By the way, he's single and he's 23.
That's money down the drain. Why would I do that?
Right.
No, I'm gonna look for other forms of income.
Eh?
I'm gonna look for other forms of income. The job is just to have a stable one.
Yeah, and then what's the next form of income you want to get into, or what's the next job?
Real estate.
Real estate. Any other plans?
Real estate, stocks.
And
maybe
stocks.
some other stocks.
Well, you can start stocks now.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Man is all up into stocks to this
Good.
day. He can train you. He's very good.
Good.
So yeah.
I'll leave it.
Anyways, guys, that is a wrap. All the questions here. If you have any other question for my little child, you can always comment down below and you ask him and tell him. Because as I said, he's around a few words. Alright, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Best, but you're the worst. What the hell was we